Hey, welcome to Meverse Education. Today, we're going to be looking at area of a triangle. How to calculate the area of a triangle. We're going to figure that out. So, let's go. Alright, so Anna is going to be painting the side of a building that has a triangle face. She's trying to figure out how much paint to purchase for this job, because if you purchase too much, then you're just wasting money. If you don't purchase enough, then you have to take the annoyance of having to go back to the store and buying more, and the color just might be slightly off. So you want to have a good estimate before you go in there to purchase your paint. So the height of the wall is 50 feet, and the base is 120 feet. What is the area of this wall that she's going to be painting? Okay, so let's pause for a sec. Let's figure out what is actually being asked here. Okay, what's actually being asked? Well, think about it for a bit. It's really saying, what is the area of a triangle with a height of 50 feet and a base of 120 feet? Okay, and really, if I'm trying to figure this out, I'm going to draw this out because it's something that helps have the image drawn out. Okay? So, how do we figure this out? Well, there's a formula involved for a triangle. Okay? Let's go figure out how that formula came about. Okay? So, how do we calculate the area of a triangle? Well, first off, we start off with the area of a rectangle. And you might be like, wait, well, I thought we were doing triangle. Yes, we are. But for understanding where that area of a triangle comes from, we need to start off with area of a rectangle, which is length times width. So if we have this rectangle that's 8 by 20 feet, okay? Well, we know that the area is 8 times 20, just length times width. So 160 feet, 160 square feet. All right. But a triangle here, if we take a triangle with the same dimensions as this, which is 8 by 20, then, whoa, what just happened here? It's 80 square feet. Why'd you divide by 2? Okay, here's what's going on. So this triangle here, this triangle right here, is half of that big rectangle you see right above it. All I did is I went from the top left corner, I did a line to the bottom right corner, and I cut it in half. So now I have this rectangle here. So the triangle is just half of a rectangle. All right? However you cut it, that's how it's going to work out. So all you do is take the area of that rectangle that would create that with the two triangles, cut it in half, and now you have the one triangle. Whoosh, it's in half. All right. So now we can say the area of a triangle is length times width divided by 2. But there's a better definition for this. So area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2, because you don't always have triangles that look nice and like right triangles. Sometimes you get different shapes of triangles. So the base is always, not always the bottom part, but the base and the height are the two parts that connect the right angle. All right, so in this case, we have 8 by 20, which we already did. And then we also have this bottom triangle here, where that base and the height, or we have that right angle that goes from one side of the triangle to the corner opposite of it at a right angle there. Okay, that's critical. Looking for where that right angle is tells you where that base and that height is. Okay, and both these triangles here have the same area. They have the same base and the same height, so they're the same area. All right, let's use this formula of base times height divided by 2 to calculate how much paint we need. So we have areas base times height divided by 2, where the base is 120 feet and the height is 50 feet. So we do order of operations now. So 120 times 50, which is 6,000. So if that was a rectangle, it would be 6,000 square feet. But again, a triangle is half of a rectangle, so cut in half, so it's 3,000 square feet. So the area of the wall that Anna is painting is 3,000 square feet. Okay? So again, for these triangles, it's really, there's that formula, base times height divided by 2, where the base and height are the two lines that are created where there's a right angle in the triangle. Okay? So, if you want to see more examples like this or see what we're doing at Meverse Education, then visit us at meverseed.com. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Adios.